Hi, and welcome to our Quality Management System module, the module where you can arrange all your quality-related aspects. Our QMS system is divided into two parts, general users and admins. The admin area actually is the place where you can set everything up, be it the flow of the audit, the tracking and grading, whatever. So let me show you how our flow can be set up in the system. Here we have like four major things in the system: audits, CAPAs, QMS documents, and incidents. Let me show you the flow of the audit, which we have in the system already. But keep in mind, you can always make it your way. I mean, really your way, so that any flow you would like to have in the system can be configured by you. So this is the way how you do it. This is the example of what flow we have already in the system. Let me show you. Here we are. This is the flow you can use as well, but remember, all the way you can configure it yourself. And to create any step of your flow is as simple as possible, just like this. Go ahead, add the step number, add the information about the step of the flow, and here you go. But this is not the only part where you can, apply your imagination. Let's move forward and check what tracker management keeps for us. Again, you can set everything up the way you want it. Let's see what we have here. For observations and gradings, you can make any field mandatory or not, and you can go as crazy as you want and add some new fields for this process. And now let's move forward to the part for general users. So, for instance, I'm Peter Beckert and I want to see all the activities that require my attention. I can filter them and surely I can initiate any activities that I have the permit for. So, let's dive deeper. Here I can see what activities I can initiate, but that completely depends upon the role and the access rights determined by your system owner. In this example, I'm like a super admin, so I can initiate any activity I want. Let me show you how easy it is to set up an audit in the system. First of all, I am to indicate all the main information, like the type of the audit and the project number if applicable, and all the information just like this. Major things coming up first. If you have your own audit numbers, go ahead and type them in. If you don't, the system will automatically apply an audit number for the created one. Now I'm applying the dates of the audit, I'm choosing the start date, the end date, and so on and so forth. And then I continue to fulfill all the fields indicated in here. But again, remember, the fields can also be configurable. So if you want to have some more information here or less information here, go as crazy as you want. Say you have some specific things to indicate regarding each audit. Go ahead and do that. And surely you can have some mandatory fields in here, meaning your employees will never miss anything you truly need in the system. If you want to, you can keep the same fields and then you'll have the same scope of the audit and everything in the system. So let me just continue fulfillment and show you that there is also an availability of adding any documents you would like to have. And now I will continue with the creation of the team. I will add the audit team, the auditee team, and the expert team, which I actually have done behind the screen not to make you bored. So, and that's it. My new audit is created. Let me jump into it and check what next steps are to be done. So here I am. This is the audit I have already created. Here you can see all the information I have just entered. So, and let me remind you that the audit number can be automatically generated if you would like the system to. Let's see what workflow has in here. First of all, I was to initiate the audit and then I am to confirm it. Surely, I am the super user just during today's demo. But in real life, you can have multiple people responsible for multiple steps. So in real life, the one person is to initiate the audit and probably the other one to confirm it. The responsible employee is indicated here, and it can be changed according to the access rights of the user. And the big green button means I can make some action. Like, for instance, here I just confirmed the audit. And the system transfers it to the next step of the flow. But here, I would also like to show you how you can create and download the templates in the system, and moreover, to keep them automatically e-signed. So, if you indicate some information in the system, it can be reflected in a template you downloaded into it. Let's imagine your employees passed all the steps of the workflow you have in the system. And then, after everything needed, like report creation and its approval and everything, you can continue with initiating corrective and preventive actions within the system. And you will continue with the same way, passing the workflow of corrective and preventive actions. In such a way, nothing will be missed. This was actually our quality management system in a nutshell. Surely the system has much more to offer. To arrange the demo, simply reach out to our business development team. Thank you for watching the video.